The evil, dark dragon blade. A legendary
Hey, Chet.
sword, said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon. It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity for evil, made possible by the souls of the vanquished black dragons that dwell within it. It is said that if the blade's seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind and confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate. However, not even those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power. The dragon sword, another weapon protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times.
This is already an intro.
Which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
Okay, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Alright. I have never played this game. This is the first time I'm playing. But we're gonna get ready to start playing. I heard Ninja Gaiden, all of them are harder than learning Chinese. Okay. Guess what, chat? We're gonna make myself punish. We're gonna punish myself again. I'm about to torture myself mentally with this game. Challenging playstyle. Stronger enemies require better action skills. That's okay. Chapter 1, The Way of Ninja. In the mountains of autumn, there's one who... Hold on. There's one who walks the path of the ninja. This is probably going to be a long series in my channel because I want to play Ninja Gaiden 4. So. Okay. Okay. Not bad. This ninja had gaping holes in his defense. He never would have been able to survive in this world anyways. Lecture of Spiritual Life. I always prefer Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 on NES though. I've never played those either. Okay. Let me check the controls. Technique scrolls, okay. Ryu has not found the map yet, okay. Okay, this is it. We're into the game now. We're the heart of it. We need to interact, okay. Lecture Spiritual of Life, okay. This is a game series I've wanted to get into it. Runs pretty good. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I've noticed. I don't know if there's any way to change the options now. I don't think there is. Okay, it says return to title screen. How do I return to the start screen? I'm so confused. What? Do you use DualSense for general gaming on Steam? Yeah, I usually do. So the buttons don't really the buttons really translate easily for me. But hell, I don't know. I don't know how to. Hold on, chat. We're probably gonna have to close the game out and relaunch it. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. How to check the graphic settings. So.
The evil.
Okay. Okay, here, there we go. Options. Game settings. Screen settings. Video adjustment. Oh, that's all it is. Not that much, okay. Okay. What game would you consider yourself pro level at? Dragon Ball Universe 2. And Elden Ring. Dragon Ball Universe 2 for online matches, but Elden Ring for solo. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, let's skip this now. It looks pretty good though on the PC. This is how the game starts. This game is probably gonna kick my ass way later, but did you ever play First Berserker? No, I don't own it, but I'd love to play it. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. So I can understand the basic idea of this. But I'm going to use an item. I would, yeah, but I would love to play a First Berserker. Because I know people were raging at that game. And I kind of want to see what the fuss is all about as well, myself. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The door to a sacred altar used to worship local deities. There doesn't seem to be any way to open it at the time. A ninja must be able to find his way, even when his path is blocked. When facing an obstacle, jump towards it, run vertically. Run vertically up its side until you grab its upper edge. Move to the left or right and climb up or drop down. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, this isn't too difficult to learn. Map of the Ninja Fortress. Do not underestimate the agility of your training has given you. That your training has given you. Feats such as running along walls should be simple for you to perform. If you cannot reach your destination with a single leap, you make use of your surrounding walls. One of the most useful techniques is the flying bird flip. Jump towards a wall and run up to it. Then jump off again. This allows you to travel to areas that may first seem unreachable. Repeat the flying bird flip to climb certain shafts and passages. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I love this already. I love these kind of games. These kind of games are my favorite. Keep in mind, I'm playing on the hard. I'm telling you, these kind of games I love the hell out of. Devil May Cry is another game I've been playing, and I love as well. Ninja Fortress. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That's my first game over. You played this before? No. This is my first playthrough. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to replay this entire thing? Oh, that's fine. That's gonna suck then if I have to backtrack everything again. Now that I know how to deal with them the first time, it's gonna be easy. Okay. Okay, that was close. Deflect your opponent's attack by holding down the block button. You will not live long without a good defense. Okay, L1. Okay, L1 is the button, or left trigger, I guess you could say. Great Spirit Elixir, okay. Nice, I can save these heals for later. Oh, nice. Oh, more ninja. Shot in the quarter. Oh no, I have. Well, I cornered myself. That's my fault. I got myself cornered. In the mountains of autumn, there's. Okay, I got you. I hate that I have to restart. How much should I be quicker about this? I don't care. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I get it. Okay, this is the controller a little disorienting, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that it only saves after being the search being the whole chapter really sucks. I think that's the one thing that sucks about this. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't die again to this. You're into literal Twitch games. What? Really? Why you say that? Oh gosh. Switch. Oh, as in a movement. Oh. I'm so dead if I don't get the fuck out of here. That was close. A suit of armor, the types that is often used for ceremonies, and is not something that a ninja would wear. Part of the plate, its breastplate is missing. It appears to be holding something. Lives of the Thousand Gods, okay. Technique scroll, Flying Swallow. While jumping towards an enemy, press Y. Kitetsu while jumping towards an enemy, press Y. Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang. X, Y, X, 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 okay. While jumping towards an enemy, press Y. While jumping towards an enemy, while jumping, press X, 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 okay. They're dead. I guess I like these kind of games because they're fast-paced and I figured those kind of games are like my enjoyable for me at least. Oh. Who knows, I could walk in through there. Okay. Items. Oh shit. That's one way to get rid of this, guys. So I gotta worry about that this time. That's one way to avoid a fight. Nothing there. Use the right and left buttons in the directional D-pad to select an item. Press on the D-pad to use it. You may heal your wounds without taking your mind off your task. Okay. Fangs of the Samurai. Oh, okay, that's the thing I was missing. Well, shit, I did not mean to land back there. Okay, run. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. If I restart over, we're calling it. If I restart over, I swear. If I have to restart this entire chapter again. Oh my god. Okay, that's one issue I have about this game. That you cannot restart this game. You cannot restart this. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, this is gonna be even worse to celebrate. Oh my god. At least let me save the game. Bro, at least let me save this fucking progress. Just fuck me over and be like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. Well, at least this game is like Stellar Blade in the sense where learning bosses and learning areas is gonna be repetition at this point. Eventually I'm gonna be a ninja master. I want to be ninja. That's the whole point of the title. I swear this game. Oh god. No, you've got to be. Well. maybe I shouldn't push too hard. Yes, it is. It's way too difficult. I think it's not difficult, but I feel like the annoying part is, we're gonna switch stream. We're gonna switch games. I think the annoying part about this game is, I think the annoying part about this is the fact that it doesn't save or auto save. I feel like that's the thing that it just annoys me the most. That's the problem. That's my biggest issue. It just doesn't auto save, and I'm like, brother, you can't just make that. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I need a cooldown. We're gonna go back to it in a second, but I need a cooldown. I need to refresh my memory. Oh, I did New Game Plus, by the way. Chat. Oh, hold on. A boss challenge. I switched outfits, chat, as well. So, I've yet to install mods. I'm gonna install some soon, but I want to beat her. I've been wanting to beat her. We're gonna do a bonus stream for her this this Saturday. But well, that kind of fucked me up. Well, okay. Off topic. But I heard Miskiff is abusing Emerald again, this time through a... Oh, no. We can react to it. We can react to it. We will react to it. There's something... we can react to it in a second. We're gonna do a quick reaction. We're gonna go back to Ninja Gaiden. I just wanted to get my mind off of that bullshit that I have to do. I want to see if I still got it even after it's been a while since I played it.
How's this?
Okay.
Is that all?
Oh, forgot about that. I do want in on the roast, okay? I want to see if I can remember. It's been a while since I played Blade. I know pretty good for it being a minute. It's pretty good for being a hot minute.
What say you, mademoiselle?
It's been a hot minute. It's coming back to me.
Let's go.
Ow. Ouch again.
How's this?
It's been a while, like I said. It's been a hot minute since I played. I just started New Game Plus again offline. But I love this game. This is by far one of my 10 out of 10.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm getting my mojo back. What is going on? Ouch. I just had a shit talk.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, no way.
Witness true power. My
It goes
ultimate...
pimping mode. Yep, I'm dead. That was pretty cool. I can't believe I got it down there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm smiling, I'm giggling. It's pretty cool.
What say you, mademoiselle?
I'm gonna give it one more shot and then we're gonna react.
Bisect.
She cheated in the end. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I know she's stronger than me. Ouch. Ow! Let me pull off my heel. Ah, that time I wasn't able to survive. We'll get one more shot. But then we're gonna go back to Ninja Gaiden after we rent. Oh, dude, I love this game. This game is just so much fun. Again, thank you very much for the game.
What say you, mademoiselle? Bisect.
Ow. Ouch. Ouch.
Time to retreat.
Ouch. Ow.
Let's go.
Oh gosh, I'm not used to her moves again. Okay, that was enough. That was enough of the game. I had fun. I had a fun time. Okay, we're gonna load up Ninja Gaiden, but we're gonna load up Ninja Gaiden, but we're gonna go ahead and switch over the display in a second. Okay, we're gonna switch over the display.
Dark dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over the displays. Okay, yeah, I just saw my thing. This is something else. We're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into it in a second. Where is it at? We're gonna have to. Yeah, this is the thing. Where is it at? Where is it at? We'll just watch. We'll just watch. We'll watch Quinthio. Uh. No. What is it? Yeah. We'll watch. I gotta find the legal court document. See if I can find it on X. Uh, Here it is. Legal mindset. Miss Kiff is going to lose the lawsuit so hilariously. I will need to supersize my. Hold on. I gotta lower the volume for the game audio. I will need to supersize my popcorn for this one. He has opened himself up to complete reputational destruction while suffering the pain of discovery and legal fees. Been traveling, but will review on my next stream. Right. So it says, as the image, shout out to Legal Mindset for this. Let me leave a link to the original post. Uh, Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and link it over to you guys. Give me 1 second. Well, if it wants to load, hold on. Oh, come on. That's annoying. I don't know why. He's not wanting to work. What the hell? Can you load, please? Well, I guess it just doesn't want to let me load my DX post. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here's the original link. Here's the original link to the post. And now I can go back to X. Hold on. Like, anyways, it says in the United States District Court for the Western District of Texas, Austin Division, Matthew Blank and Miskiff Enterprises. Plaintiffs versus Emily Blank, Zach Blank, OTK Media Incorporated, DBA One True King, Mythic Talent Management Incorporated, and King Gaming Labs. This is essentially all the partners you with. Come now, plaintiffs Matthew Blank and Miskiff Enterprises LLC, collectively plaintiffs complaining of and about Emily Blank, Zach Blank, OTK Media, and to be a DBA. I don't know what that means. One True King OTK, Mythic Talent Management Incorporated, Mythic, and King Game Labs, aka King. Collectively, defendant plaintiffs respectfully show the court. So, and here's more details of the Asmongold, and then there's Black DU. Details of the Miskiff, Asmongold, Emerald lawsuits are pretty intense. This isn't just about defamation. It seems. What? It seems Emerald went after Miskiff's bank account hard. I mean, good. But still, they aren't pulling any punches. They not only just straight up took away his shares, but then told him he owes them about 900,000 grants. So this is another picture. This is another picture as well. It says this letter asserted a number of purported breaches of the owner's agreement. No such breaches occurred. Nonetheless, OTK asserted that it was reclaiming 1,109,139 shares of OTK without payment. 22. This letter further asserted blank owed amounts in excesses of $600,000 to Mythic for management fees relating to purported breaches that did not occur. Through OTK, Mythic demanded repayment of these allegedly owed fees. Further, the letter falsely asserted blank violated his agreement with King, purported to reclaim blank's 93,000 shares of stock in King, and demanded payment of $296,401.92 as a result of purported breaches that again did not occur. Whew, this is crazy. That is crazy. And then the comments say it's really weird that OTK sent Miskiff a letter of termination and purchases and repurchase on November 6, 2023, but then never actually terminated him. The wording is a bit unclear as it refers to terminating engagement with, and then later it refers to termination of ownership agreement. I'm not sure if these would be the same. I would need to see the original OTK first notice letter. The defamation part all seems pretty weak. He literally did follow through on the blackmail they accused him of with the rabbits, and he basically admitted to every claim in his video, adding small amounts of context. Pretty sure he's cooked. So what do you think? Oh, this one doesn't have the censors, but it says the filing further alleges that Hoyt, I don't know who that is. I guess Miskiff? Or Emily? Emaru? Or Zach, I guess you could say Zach Hoyt. I guess that's his real. I don't know why they wouldn't think Miss Kiff is going to lose. Miss Kiff is going to lose his skirt. Repeatedly called Ronaldo. What kind of fucking name is that? An aggressor and abusing during his own live streams, amplifying the accusations to millions of viewers. Ronaldo claims these statements are false and have caused significant harm to his reputation and career. Shortly after the live stream, OTK immediately co-founded by Ronaldo. I don't know whose they are, but their last names are out there. Sent him for a termination letter citing the nature of Emerald's allegations. Essentially, anyone saying Miskiff will sue Asmongold and Emerald and win because Miskiff has more money. First off, this is by Techtown. First off, doesn't get how the legal system works. And then he says, and even if it did work exactly that way, one party made millions and burnt all of it on expensive cars, steroids, and hair transplants. The other party spent less than 1% of what he made on gummy worms and beef jerky. Which party do you think got more money left? And then some people posting memes, of course. Emeru has assaulted, abused, stalked, harassed. Miskiff has assaulted, abused, stalked, harassed, and threatened me with blackmail. Miskiff, you hurt rabbits. This is gonna get copyrighted, but I'm gonna lower it. But yeah, you get the idea. I love the memes. I love the memes. These ice speed memes are always funny. And remembering her power of deadly pink projectiles that she used to assault Mizkif with. Oh my goodness. And she did predict this. Look, listen to this clip. We'll bring up this clip. She predicted what Mizkif was gonna do.
The stream that I did today, and
listen.
And I also wanted to say that I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for the stream that I did today and for coming out about him. Not because he thinks that he would win, but for PR reasons, like a slap lawsuit. It'd be interesting if that happened, and I wouldn't be opposed to people finding out more of the truth and things that I didn't even talk about today, and what else he's been lying about. And I'm sure there's also plenty of things that even I don't know about. And yeah, there's more things that I didn't even talk about today, but I'm hoping that now that I have this out, this is the last time I ever have to talk about it. And I can be like, okay, I got it out there. I'm not.
Viewers, listen to what she says.
And what else he's been lying about. And I'm sure there's also truth and things that I didn't even. I wouldn't be opposed to people finding out more of the truth. And
listen right here.
It'd be interesting if that happened. Reasons, like a slap lawsuit.
Yep, right here. Slap lawsuit.
It'd be interesting if that happened, and I wouldn't be opposed to people.
And she wouldn't even be opposed, because if a slap lawsuit does happen, then the defamation thing goes things, and there's evidence, this is gonna make him look even more retarded, even more stupid. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's literally just that simple.
And Asman goes comment something about it.
Because obviously it involves other people. Everybody obviously wanted to talk about the lawsuit and everything. I'm honestly not really sure what's going on with that, and so I'm not going to comment on it right now. That's really about all I have to say. Like, I don't know enough about it right now to look into it or go into it at all. But yeah, it's literally just that simple. And because obviously it involves other people, I'm just not going to comment on it at this point. I mean, I will say this, that to the extent that I can talk about it, I will. And to the extent that I know what's going on, I will let people know if I can. But
she was just assaulted. Oh god, sorry. I'm yawning. Sorry. She was just assaulted not that long ago. How did this shit even start? So she was assaulted on top of the toxic relationship she had to deal with. So this was just a double whammy she wanted to drop on the whole world. And then Tron dropped the video about the lawsuit.
Because you're small. I understand why you're doing this, Miz, and you're not doing this because you're.
Listen to what he says.
You're doing this because you're small. You're petty. You're afraid, and you're lashing out the only way you think that you can, and it's embarrassing. It really is, and it's a shame because, as the most egotistical person I've ever met, you'd think you'd have some pride left, but you don't. You're just a small man, and everything that comes out. The hair transplant, the steroids, the begging streamers to collab and then calling them a leeches just for optics. Mizkif, everything you do is to inflate your already overinflated ego to make up for your lack of self-worth.
That is
because
crazy.
You have none. And I think this really goes to show just how embarrassing this entire situation is. And honestly, I do think you should be ashamed of what you're doing right now. You will not win. This will not end in your favor, and you are completely fucking yourself. I'd say something to Emmy and Asman, but I'm sure they're fine. I guarantee you they don't give a fuck, because this is the most embarrassing lawsuit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the memes
this.
are always funny. There's some more memes. Mizkif, he's realizing he opened stuff up to Discovery. I'm fucked. There's more stuff about it. Mizkif Twitter/X is temporarily restricted. That's crazy. On to more pressing news. Let's talk about Hassan. We're doing a full topic video today. We're doing a topic stream today. Nico speaks out on getting banned on Twitch again, this time by mass reporting from XQC. Okay, that's something else. Okay. Okay, even more Colorgate news. Thank you to the debunker.
Where?
Okay.
Is like misplaced.
Oh, this is October 8th. Okay, let me see the latest stuff. Your favorites. Exactly. A year ago, Trump won. We were warned about this. Now we must follow the example of Mamdani in order to prevent another Trump.
That is just
What?
completely dominated by center right to Trumpian right.
Okay, never mind. This is something else I don't really care for. A song. Oh yeah, I love this. He gets rejected, but he gets rejected entry to upstairs seating at Zurhan Mamdani election party. This was so fucking funny. Look at this shit,
Do
chat.
not have you for the upstairs list.
Okay.
Can I see your ticket type?
Oh, I'm staff.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you're
So we can't
escorted?
go upstairs.
So they're not on the list for upstairs?
I do not. But do you have this wristband? I can also just check. Chat.
Well, so I thought movement builders could go upstairs, no? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I can double check and just make sure
Upstairs
on my
just
end.
more seating area.
Yeah, I just wanted a drink. I'm good.
Just so I can.
Or here.
What was your name? Sorry. Michael. Okay, great. Let me just make sure
Yeah.
on my back channel. One second.
We got no motion, chat. We got no motion.
This is funny.
We're washed. We're washed.
Fell off. It's okay.
Stop whispering in the microphone, Marsh. They can hear you.
Mama Dani is a straight commie fraud, and the people of my city are either retarded, or there's a lot of cheating in the vote system. Yeah, I don't believe the vote ballot system is legit. I think most of it's rigged. Okay, on to that. Now I want to talk about some stuff I've been wanting to talk about. Let's see if I can find it. Is there any VTuber drama going on right now? Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Latest. Let's see if I can find something. Oh, so recently, by the way, if you don't know, Fallen Shadow, if you don't even know who Shondo is one of those VTubers that I like watching from time to time. She went ahead and said some goofy things. She said, quote unquote, I don't have the things, but let me see if I can find somebody who commented on the situation. Let's see if I can find it. Shondo. Up. She said, and I quote, where is it? Where is it at? So she said, where is it? I gotta find it. See, I like Shondo. Here it is. There's this. She accused someone of by the username of LuckyVT of being a groomer. But the funny thing about Shondo is she's a lolly. And you already know how people feel about lollies. Everyone in her community, including myself, has defended her about her lolly aspect. About people horrendously calling her a pedophile, people calling her names, people calling her things. And the fact that she does it to somebody else is very disappointing. I think what pisses me off the most is that she chalked it up for her first apology. Right here, watch. Her first apology, she's chalked it up to British humor. That's what it is. It's British humor. Right here. No, not this. I'm apologizing for saying the quiet part out loud. It was not noise. She doubled down, but this is what she said. I recently said something pretty mean and impulsive that's being pretty roughly misrepresented. It's British humor. This is what she said. I was being edgy, and I was being edgy. Ooh, ooh, my bad. And then she goes from there to I was wrong. Then she goes, but trying to justify her actions. And then she says, I'm the victim of this and that. And then she goes, TLDR, sorry for drama whoring. I stream a lot, very tired, said the quiet part out loud. I can't tell you to be nice and also be me myself. Is that dude actually a groomer though? I'm thinking no, right? No, he's not. He's not. Flocky VT is not a groomer. She just called out Bao because this goes into a different situation. I don't know if you know who Bao is. I love keeping up with my VTuber drama stuff. I love VTuber stuff. So this is Bao the Well. She said some misandrous shit a while back. She liked some misandrous shit a while back. Where is it at? She said, I can't remember what it was, but she said something about the lines like if you're a big male creator and you go do this and you do that, here it is, where is it? Where is it at? Here, this is it. If you're an up and coming, shout out to Niven. She made a video probably about this, but this is the tweet I'm trying to look for. If you're an up and coming female content creator with a small but growing audience and a much larger and successful male content creator approaches you out of nowhere and showers you with attention on stream and DMs, etc., don't walk, run. So she generalized a specific gender, which is never good. You never do on the internet because the internet is gonna fucking kill you. And Yuka, this VTuber, says men that are crying about this are the same men that cry about us saying we choose the bear. Bao liked that post. Bao also liked other misandrous posts. About saying about like spewing misandrous stuff. So she eventually apologized. Well, no. She didn't apologize right away. Guess what she did? Take a guess. Take a guess, Espo. What did she do? What's the one thing most people do instead of apologizing right away? Yep. There we go. Double down. Not only did she just double down, she doubled down, she tripled down, she quadrupled down, she quadrupled down, she fiftupled down. All the double downs you could do. All the downs you could do. She kept doubling down. And it just made it worse. And then here's the clip. Where is it? On her stream. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? This is it. This is what she says.
Let me highlight each individual word since people cannot read. There are 3 criteria. There are 3 criteria. If you only hit one of these criteria, this tweet, not about you, homie. If you hit 2 of these criteria, still not about you, homie. Now, if you hit 3, this tweet is about you. This tweet is about you. All right? I've been doing this for many a year. Let me highlight each individual word since
So
people
she
cannot
says,
read.
here's Bao clarifying in her own replies on the same day that this is not the only variation of the scenario, as in all of it can and does happen in a variety of combinations of people groups. Here's a clip from the stream she said on the very same day explaining that it isn't all about men. But then she says this.
If you believe that's the case, then I think you should make your own tweet. I think if you think there should be more to elaborate, sure, go ahead. You can quote retweet it. Now, that isn't to say... There are 3 criteria.
Okay.
The complete opposite.
Okay, so then she goes on to say... And she goes on to say in a different clip, after a while, down the line, not that. I'm already giving it away. Here it is.
Canceled 4 times in a month, canceled 4 times.
She goes back in another stream and tries to release a Kinetic Fusion presents Bao's Emo Golf Party. And tries to promote it. And then someone someone says about her being canceled, and this is what she responds with.
Canceled 4 times in a month, canceled 4 times in a month. Nuh-uh, guys. It's not being called canceled. It's called engagement farming. Thank you very much. Here we go again. Come on. You can't be for real. Guys, I'm so fucking dead ass. Who's actually going?
And then she says, and then eventually she does apologize, because she goes, I haven't been acting like myself at all. After this year poisoned me deeply, and I'm not I'm not able to focus on anything but all the negatives. It's all I can think about, and it's not fair to air it out in space that's trying to heal. I'm impulsive and I don't think things through. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and that is a terrible combination. It's irresponsible and really dangerous. I'm very sorry. At worst, I'm dumb as fuck. Not malicious. I'm dumb as fuck, but you don't hear me saying some stupid shit like that. You don't hear me saying all women are the devil. You don't hear me saying being a sexist pig and be like, oh, all women are good for one thing, this and that, this and that, this and that. No, you don't hear me doing that. You don't hear me saying that shit. Like, the fuck? Like, what? And then she also has another controversy on top of that. So she says, she posts a thing called Artists Please Ask Permissions Before Publicly Posting Finished Commissions, because she talks about a place. She talks about Skeb, which is like an art thing where some VTubers get their models. But she does not realize that Skeb has a terms of service. Skeb says, Skeb, and this is the highlight. We're gonna highlight chat. Hold on. Skeb places the most importance on the creators being able to casually and comfortably create works, and is designed for creators to enjoy an advantage compared to other services. It says all communications on questions, estimates, meetings, retakes, and requests are prohibited. And if you use this as a website to place an order for a job, you may get bewildered very much. Then it also says the rights of all works belongs to the creators except as separately specified in the rules/regulations and policies. Then it goes as well as saying creators have not the right to freely post and release their works on social networks, fanzines, and Patreon services without permission from clients. Clients cannot restrict this right. It's a round trip of send a request and make a delivery, and there will be no halfway exchanges. This is not suitable for commissioning. And then she goes, how could Skeb, I hate you, Skeb. And then on top of that, Scab responds. Scab responds. Responds right here. Warning, all rights to works on Scab belong to creators. Clients cannot restrict creators from publishing their works for any reason. Keyword, any keyword, any reason. This notice is shown 4 times before sending their first request, and they cannot proceed unless they check the box agreeing to it. So this is the first image of the 3. Hold on. This is the first image. Confirmation items. It is prohibited to contact creators on any methods, including external tools such as SNS, email, etc., regardless of before/after requesting it. Mention URL and description of your request if you have reference material. It is prohibited to send it later with any external tools. It is prohibited to specify or urge delivery deadlines, including for birthdays or anniversaries. The copyright of the work belongs to the creator. It is prohibited to specify or restrict the publication place of the work. Then it says, please do not restrict creators' activities in any way that exceeds the rules stipulated by the service. Then all rights of the works that were exchanged on Scab belong to the creators, and clients can, in principle, use the works only for the client's profile images and personal appreciation. Creators have the right to freely post and release their works on social networks, fanzines, and Patreon service without permission from clients. You cannot specify the range of publication of works and specify the delivery period that is shorter than the period. So, and also it says, also it is a violation of the terms for the client to specify the publication date and time. And then the last image they have, types of requests. Then it says, hidden and just non-display on Scab, and as is the case with the release works, creators can freely publish on social networks and fanzines without permission from clients. So Scab makes a post clarifying what the rules of service is. Bow the well, or Bow, go ahead and says, I hate you, Scab. So then she responds to it. By the way, she responds to it saying, the tweet is gone, so I feel like it's no longer there. Here it is. The tweet is right here. Then she responds with it saying, my original tweet was not about Scab. It was my general experience with commissioned art. My opinion of Scab was an afterthought. I get why people are thinking the former. I haven't used Scab for almost a year. My tweet went way out of my circle and understandably led to a lot of people thinking what I was saying to be 100% about Scab. She tries to clarify. Then she says, she said, also, I was emailed a violation of TOS, so took my tweet down. There wasn't any clarification in the email, but since I haven't used Scab in almost a year, I assumed it was because of it. So they even sent her a TOS terms of service, so Scab was responding about her. Then, after that, Bao has been on a blocking spree. You say anything about the latest stuff like that, she's gonna go on a blocking spree. Watch. Look. So Bao Volator has been going on a blocking spree. See, it says right here on the post right here. So Bao VTuber has been going on a blocking spree due to her post not doing so well. Again, Bao has not learned anything from this and chose to pity herself and let her friends baby her while not discouraging harassment. Nothing but excuses and how it's not a big deal. Yeah, she is. So see, she's been blocked. She was blocked by Bao. And what she said was, what they said was, I saw it and just thought it was you having a moment of frustration. I'm sorry, I left your bubble. Okay. And then she said it was really never that deep. But if it's never that deep, why block? Like, I don't understand. And by the way, people noticed that there was 2 versions of this as well. So on uh so there's a version history for this tweet as well. She edited this tweet. She said, I haven't been acting like myself at all. I feel like that this year poisoned me deeply and all. I'm not being able to focus. Then she goes, I'm impulsive. I don't think. She doesn't include. She only, at the very end, this is the difference. At worst, I'm dumb as fuck, not malicious. Then she goes, I'm very sorry. At worst, I'm dumb as fuck, not malicious. So she didn't even have an apology in the original version. See, no apology in this one, which is the original version, before she re-edits it and puts out this one. And I love Expert Armchair because he has a perfect thing about tweeting. He says, "Who should I post this? Who am I writing this for? Myself. Start a journal or vent to a friend instead. Uh, if it's yourself, start a journal and vent to a friend, or vent to a friend instead. If it's for a target audience, are they going to listen to me? If it's yes, do I mind if people outside the target see about Twitter? If it's no, vent to a friend instead." Okay, so if it's a yes, and you don't, do I mind if people outside that target see my tweet and you say no, then you say, is what I'm saying consistent with the morals, characters, and overall image I wish to project to all possible audiences, present and future? If the answer is yes, then, and you do mind if people outside your target audience see you tweet, then you delete the post and close the app, or consult a professional to reword it accordingly. So let's go back down to here. If it's no, is what I'm saying consistent with the morals, character, and overall image I wish to project to all possible audiences, present and future. If it's no, then delete the post and close app. If it's yes, send it. What a sissy if you say it, stand on it, stand up in it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you say some bullshit, you own up that bullshit you said. So this it is. Generalized successful man has predators and tells women to avoid them, gets called out, goes to a big male content creator's replies for validation. See, this is the one thing as well. She replies to Maxor. I love Maxor. She replies to Maxor. I love this guy's videos, but man, she does this to fucking virtual signal. I said if Harvey Weinstein invites you to a party, don't go. And it ruffled some feathers. That's what she said. October 31st, by the way. Then Rev says Desu says, that's literally not what you said. Shows proof. Banana Juju also goes, you did not. No. Neven also says, well, there it is. The dumbest fucking thing I read all day. And then everyone calls her out. Everyone calls her out. And then Psychro says, here you go to remind you what you actually said. There's that. You made a generalized statement, you liar. Here's what you actually said, Bao. You didn't say Harvey Weinstein or certain individuals. You said men. So, people were calling her out on her bullshit. I want to be a VTuber, but I don't really want to be that kind of VTuber where it's like all stingy, stupid shit like that. So, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much of anything. Oh shit, look at this. By Dexerto. Taco Bell to release Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie with a new chiller drink. Well then, what are you thinking about that? Does it look interesting? I think that the drink looks interesting. I don't know about the pie. I don't know how to feel about the pie. pie of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I don't know about that. Wouldn't that be sugar in a fucking container? Like that'd be weird as fuck. It'd be pretty funny if you were a VTuber, then you talk all high pitched and have a goofy laugh. Lol. No, okay. I already have a goofy laugh as is. High pitch, no. And you're getting low tone me. Low tone me. Oh, I want to talk about something that pissed me off. I know you probably watched Smash JT. But I love the guy as well. Shout out to him for rating me that day as well. I'm gonna call out the bullshit he said. Uh, Smash is a cool guy. But I'm gonna call out some bullshit he said. Okay, hold on. He tried playing it as this is the whole TwitchCon situation. Here it is. What was it? Let me go to Yeet. Let me look up Yeet. Because Yeet has the clip of it. This was during TwitchCon. I like Smash, but his opinion on this really pissed me off because he doesn't know as much as I do about the situation. Who keeps up with a lot of VTubers, and I love Pasta, and I love Pasta. She's a really good VTuber, really nice person. Love her content, but this pissed me off. It's not the fat shaming that I cared about. It's about the way he tried to portray it on. I gotta find it. Let me see if I can find a post. I hate this scrawny fucking twink already. I don't like this one. I don't like this guy. I've never liked this guy. So I gotta find it. Here it is.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emera.
So let me explain the situation. Neon is known to do this. Neon is known to have this kind of behavior. Let me move myself. Let me move myself real quick. Hold on. Neon is known to have this kind of loser behavior. He's done this before in the past. Listen, we're gonna watch the clip again. I wanted to speak my voice about this. I wanted to speak my tone about this.
Hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emera.
So you see the background, right? You see the guy in the background, right? You see this one right here. Who do you think that is? If you know anything about 2000s YouTube, you should recognize this guy's face.
What's your name?
Emera.
You should recognize his face. Do you know who he is, Adder? Or Cesspool? Do you know who this guy is? By chance. This is Terrorizer. AKA, the gaming terrorizer. Also known as Brian Michael Hanby. I guess you could use his real name because his real name has been out there for so long. But this is the terrorizer. You've never heard of him. He is part of the Vanos crew, which is Vanos Gaming. He was big on during back in old school YouTube. He's still pretty good. He's still a pretty big channel today. But Vanos Gaming had a group of friends, and this is one of his group of friends, Brian. He's good friends with Brian. Brian, eventually, Pasta, you can see in the background behind Emerald.
Emerald.
Hold on.
Just call me M. M. Yes. I am.
Hold on. We're gonna go backwards.
Hello, how you doing today? Nice.
You see the girl next to her with the drink. That's Pasta. Pasta recently joined the Vanos crew, the Vanos Gaming crew, and started recording videos with them and everything. Pasta is a VTuber. Yes, Pasta is the large lady. Pasta doesn't really care about being called fat though, because they always joke around with her that way. She jokes with the group like she jokes with them like a bunch of boys, but she doesn't really care. The thing that really irked me the most is that this situation, they explain it themselves. They've posted it in their video. They have a video between her channel called Emma Rome and Pasta herself explain and talk about the situation going on TwitchCon. So, Neon, we know already, is known to do this kind of stupid shit, right? Neon does this stupid shit. He already likes to fuck with people, and he always does this to women. He always thinks it's funny to get a rise out of women and get a reaction. So Brian and Pasta are there.
What's your name?
Brian recognizes him. You see him look over here. Brian, we're gonna call him Terrorizer. Terrorizer recognizes him. Terrorizer recognizes him, immediately knows who he is, and tells Pasta, we need to go. Besides, because they needed to go to a Twitch Rivals thing. Pasta was talking to Terrorizer. They were in a conversation by themselves. Neon comes in. Emerum sees the camera. You already know this is already a situation weird as fuck. He's going in with a camera. So the blonde woman, Emerum, knows. So this is okay. My situation with this is what pissed me off is that Smash tried to make it a situation as you can't compliment a woman anymore. No, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Emerum already knew that there was camera pointed in his face. Neon does this thing where he automatically points cameras into a woman's face, tries to get a reaction, objectifies the woman, thinks it's okay, and teaches the young kids to be like, oh, okay, this is okay. You can objectify a woman, and as long as you have super high followers, or super popular or whatever, or rich or whatever. And that's not a good lesson to learn. It's never a good lesson to learn. I think it's disgusting for him to do that. But what pissed me off the most is that they try to make this as a feminist thing. This was never a feminist issue. She explained it as well in her video. This was never a feminist issue. I don't know why they made this into a feminism issue. This was never anything about feminism. She clearly called out the bullshit that why are you inviting him? Why was he inviting her to a party? He objectified her by saying, I am only inviting you to be a trophy piece, aka you look beautiful. Because he knows nothing about her. He has no idea who she is. She has no idea who he is, I mean. And they're both complete strangers. If you want to invite someone to a party, there's nothing wrong with calling them beautiful. But at the same time, the fact that you clearly want to invite them just to get to know them. Not really get to know them, but like just have a trophy piece, it's still fucked up. But then he acts innocent, and this guy is part of his crew. My opinion about objectification, etc., is a whole different level entirely. But I'll spare the chat. I'm okay with disagreeing and agreeing to disagree. This guy is one of his entourages. He's one of those losers that loves Neon.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
And by the way, we don't know behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, Neon had a whole camera crew, a big ass lens camera, a whole posse around him. So imagine how you would feel as a woman if you saw a guy with a whole camera crew around you, shoving a camera down your face, and it for only to be farmed for clout.
Real quick, Amarome. I'm doing.
And then Pasta starts talking to Terrorize in the background. You can see her, and he goes to her. I know who he is. Don't worry about it. Tell her to come over here with us because we need to go.
Okay.
And she's confused on what to do. But Terrorizer tells her we need to go, and she's like, okay. So she tries to grab, and Terrorizer already knows the situation. He knows who Neon is. He knows how much of a loser Neon is. He already knows how bad this is gonna be. So he tries his best to stop it. Sadly, this doesn't help, and he still gets a clip farm.
I'd love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go.
I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
And then he does that kind of shit. See, and then there's the same guy. That's the same guy, by the way. That's one of his group of friends that he's with, who also told one of the guys to also bring up the Kappa mask.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened?
He tries to act all innocent, but that's one of his posse friends, which makes this even 10 times more worse.
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on. Hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
So yeah. And then the full clip, of course.
Objectified.
The full clip is.
Objectified? Hold on.
But the full clip, they cut off the full clip, but the full clip is essentially, it's always the fat fucking friend. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. Because I'm like, really? You get rejected and you do some loser shit like that? And say that shit, really? Really? That is loser ass behavior. And he said it loudly just so they could hear. It's like that's the sadder, even more sadder thing about that. Where's the other one? This is as well. Neon being what is it? He talks about that kind of shit too. Where is it at? What is it? Where is it at? Where is it? Where is it? The one clip where he's with that stupid ass basketball player. I can't remember his name is. That fucking loser ass basketball player as well. The old WNBA, the old NBA basketball player who's retired, who no longer is in basketball, trying to spit him game, thinking he's cool and shit, when in reality it's all loser behavior. I can't find it, but essentially he goes back and talks about that, and the basketball player says, you see that Cadillac over there? You see that Cadillac? And he makes fun of, they may continue to make fun of her, which annoys the piss out of me because she's like, brother, really? You still go on stream and make fun of her? Really? Over what? For her wanting to go and leave? Over nothing? So, and so that happened. I don't believe in objectification. I'm 45. If she likes you, you can tell her anything. If she doesn't like you, you can't tell her nothing. And I gotta find it. Oh, it's been deleted. Someone deleted it. I gotta find the deletion. I gotta find the original clip. I gotta find a clip of it. But this is what he says to the basketball player. I ain't fucking a fat bitch. And that's what he says. And I'm like, that's crazy. I can't find it. I'm afraid something's gonna show TOS. Uh, okay. Go home. Go home before some TOS shit pops up. Uh, but yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I saw that booty. I just didn't want to get TOS. Okay. I was like, I was trying to find it, but maybe searching that up might not be a better usage of it. So. Oh, and then more news. Coca-Cola uses Christmas AI generated Christmas ad. Uh, I don't mind it, but you know, I kind of prefer the original commercials where they were actually art. I'm kind of indifferent to AI. I don't mind it, but at the same time, it does to me. It will never replace real artists. It will never replace the human touch. But can you use it to make it simpler? Yeah. And I don't think there's anything else, much of anything else. And then there's a meme. Nope, I don't think there's anything else. Nope, this is just my For You page. Okay. Okay. I don't, well, yeah, we pretty much figured out the whole suing a thing. Do you watch Jay the Concept? No, I do not. Oh, so here it is. Here's another Hassan clip. Hassan says the elderly Kumo rally participants should be fawning over him online instead of being a nuisance. It's far past your bedtime, lady. You should be at home googling Hassan Piker meat pics.
He threw the election! Curtis Lewa threw this election! Wake up, New York!
I do need to say something here, but like, I think if you're at that age, it's a little crazy that you're just like running around all sorts of fucked up, being like this mentally ill. Like, stay at home, do knitting, you know what I mean? Take on a hobby, do the fucking crossword puzzle.
That's rich coming from this rich guy.
Literally fuck your brains out. You know what I mean? That's what old people do. They go to a retirement facility and they just bone, okay? They bone until their hips turn to dust. You should be doing that. Not being a mentally ill QAnon supporter at the fucking Andrew Cuomo rally. It is far past your bedtime, lady. You should be at home Googling Hassan Piker 9/11 and flicking the bean. Okay? That's what you should be doing. Looking up my meat pics going, this is Andrew Cuomo. I wanted to vote for you, but I couldn't because I was too busy flicking my bean. Because I saw the Hassan Piker meat pics.
He is such an ego to think he's that fucking, oh god. He's such an ego to think he's that cool or that loved. No one fucking likes you, you terrorist supporter. No one likes you, you communist scum. No one fucking likes you. I don't give a fuck if his fan sees this shit somehow and start harassing me. I don't give a fuck. But no one likes you. No one likes you. You have cultivated your audience into a cult of mindless zombies. No one gives a shit. Just be deplatformed is all we ask. Touch fucking grass or go into a mental asylum. From one brown man to another brown man. Shut the fuck up.
But here you are at the fucking rally being a nuisance.
God, I hate fucking Hassan. I think a lot of people do like him. This world is full of stupid people. Bro, I'm surprised that the people do. Okay. Hassan confirms that he and Zorhan Mamdani spoke briefly this morning.
But we already covered this. Yeah. Yeah. This was a cool aura moment.
How long do I have to hear this motherfucker's voice?
Did you get to speak with him last night? No. I talked to him briefly today. Bro, I'm not gonna fucking be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you up to? Are you up? The man is the mayor now.
So we got a Muslim who wants to ensure Muslim Sharia law into our city, into our state of New York. What does this world come to? Look, I'm okay with if you want to be in this country, but you're not replacing our culture. You're not wiping out our culture. You're not wiping out. I might be Hispanic, but you're not wiping out the culture they've cultivated here. The fuck you can adapt? How the fuck do these people not want to adapt? That's what baffles me. They just want to consume and corrupt and overrun. Like, adapt to this fucking lifestyle. Like, how hard is that? How hard is that? But no, I can't wait to New York City to be a third world country. We're gonna have to nuke it one day. Oh my God, Jennifer Quelch defends Hassan again in Colorgate. Oh my goodness.
It wasn't
oh my
a shot
goodness.
collar. You guys, I've been to Hassan's stream. I've had the collar in my hand. That baby girl is so doted on. The entire house is set up for that dog. Everybody is spiraling over fucking nothing. If that's all you have on him and you've never met the dog and you've never seen the collar, sit down and shut the fuck up.
Jennifer, how does that Hassan dictates like, oh wait, you're too old to get any of that. Oh, I forgot about that. You're too much of a hag. You're too much of a fucking decrepit corpse to understand how it feels to be on Hassan's dick. But you want it so bad. You want it, because apparently you don't have children either. You want it, but you'll never get it. So gurgle those Hassan nuts. Keep gurgling those Hassan nuts. Fucking Hassan orbiters. They can keep that shit over there. They just like they keep that shit in ham truck. Is that what you say? They know not to take that to Detroit. Again, another person calling it. You know what baffles me, chat, is that I love when someone who benefits on capitalism calls out capitalism. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't be here because of it. What on God's green earth are you talking about? You wouldn't be here in this position if there was no capitalism. What? Yes, it's bad on certain areas, but at the same time, you can't virtue signal over this bullshit about capitalism sucks. I'm more socialist when you fucking rich motherfuckers live in a big ass house, big ass fucking big ass mansion, private property, security guards around you, hot new cars, designer clothes, designer wrists, designer brand, every new technology in the building you can imagine. You can't talk about socialism when you are benefiting off of capitalism, and you can't talk about capitalism when you're benefiting off of it. Like, it's the most retarded take I've ever seen. Capitalism was what allows poor people to go from nothing to being successful. Yes, but you can't judge it either when you get that successful. Ethan Klein calls out Hassan for his comments about being unfortunate that the U.S. defeated the USSR. What?
What? It means that this guy ran as a socialist and anti-communism didn't work I think we are in the heart of the imperial core. This is the country that defeated the USSR, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. This guy wants to live under a communism regime? What is he? What is he talking? What? I just. I'm just. This just roused me up. This just roused me up. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, bro? I'm trying to find. Sticker calls out the Reds. MTK post misgift lawsuit drop. Trump comments on the Democratic sweep, says it's not good for Republicans. Exactly 1 year ago, we had that big, beautiful victory. Last night, I don't think it was good for Republicans. Not sure it was good for anybody. Hassan got hit with another community note after claiming he was broke during college for nearly a decade after that. This is so fucking funny. Hassan is still lying. Hassan graduated in 2013. He was also a member of Equinox, American luxury fitness company, in 2013. Blue Wave, I predicted that would have happened even after 4 years of Brandon. Because the fix is still on the elections. His mom went to college while managing commercial real estate a couple of years before 2016. He was also able to get his first dog in 2014. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love that how easily proven Hassan being a Nepo baby is. Gavin Newsom says Trump should have never poked a bear. He understands his position at this moment in the USA. He never counted on the state of California. We organized for this initiative, stood firm, and then after poking the bear, there's bear roar. So now they're posting memes. I didn't even know about this. Okay. Uh, um. Too bad it took Twitter getting bought for it to operate the way it's supposed to. So how long until gay tubers rip limb from limb? Don't know. Conventional wisdom would tell you I'm far from a perfect candidate. I am young despite my best efforts to grow older. I am Muslim. I am Muslim. I'm a democratic socialist. I refuse to apologize for any of this. I can already imagine New York being a full Sharia law city where there's a lot of killings, a lot of beheadings allowed happening, where we'd have to close them off and think about nuking the whole state. I already know Zorhan is already bad for that place. Is it New York or what? Who's he running for? I don't remember. I'm at the firm belief if I hear Muslim, it's no good, or if I hear Israeli, it's no good. The people in New York City better get ready. They think it's bad now. It's going to hell. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a third world country over there. I'm telling you. Look, I don't mind Muslims. I don't mind Israel people, but I don't like that they're gonna take over our country. I don't like that at all. I don't like the fact that they think they can. What is it? They think they can overwhelm people by saying we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And in reality, all they want to do is integrate their culture into the United States, which is what it shouldn't be. Every country is different for a reason. If you have a country that decides to go spread their doctrines all over the place, then it's going to be one whole united nation of everything being under one rule, and everybody's lives would be miserable. These leaders are giving the country away to foreigners. Exactly. It's like, who? What? I don't want to go to a store or whatever, and then immediately get told I'm not allowed in here because this is a Muslim thing or the Muslim thing. Imagine if the Muslims take over, or what other race takes over, the Mexicans, the Asians, the Indians, whatever. It doesn't matter who. Imagine one of them takes over, and they start doing the same damn thing that the white people did to the black people. It's no different. It's no different. It's discrimination regardless. And besides, the U.S. was built on people, four founders of the four founding fathers. They were there. I know I'd be safe, but still, I'm putting this as a broad example. They were there to construct U.S. to be a country of diversity and freedom. Natural diversity, not forced diversity, not foreign diversity that's been forced implementing, but that U.S. was going to be a place with laws and a belief of this and a belief of that, of a place where you could find your freedom, you could be free, that some other places won't let you, and that's what U.S. was about. But when you turn the U.S. into a third world country, then it's like every other place. Yep, he's the mayor now. Let's see how these mayors of these places turn out. Hey, look, I'm glad that North Carolina is a mix of both people. North Carolina is where I reside in. North Carolina at least has a mix of Republican and Democratic together. So, Father tamed the savage West and brought everyone to heel through overwhelming force. Not saying that's a bad thing. Look how it turned out. What? I didn't even know about that. Cypher PK and his wife broke up. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's go back to Ninja Gaiden now. Enough yapping. As shitty as the US, it's still the best country on earth, for better or for worse. Yeah. We're gonna go on normal. Okay, let's see the difference, right? Wait, the ninjas are white, not white this time around. What? And they die a lot quicker. Brother. There's less of them this time around. I wonder if it still makes you start all over. I think so as well. But the fact that these ninjas are brown and the other ones were white and more of them popped up, it's still crazy to me. Or, like, that's crazy. Now, I don't want to beat it like this. I don't feel too comfortable beating it like this. I'm gonna die. I like the challenge in this game. I take less damage as well. You want it to hurt before it feels good? Lol. Yes. Way of the way of the ninja. It did take a while. Ah, damn it, I died. I should have blocked that. It's fine. It's not as horrible. I don't mind restarting this time. Oh, come on. How did I die there? We're into the ninja guidance for the lore. Yes. Cause I'd rather understand the game. Don't get me wrong. But if I have to redo this every single time for hard mode, I might just keep it on normal. Because this eventually this just gets annoying and not really just fun. Shit. I have a saying, I don't do middles. I'm OCD like that. I have to do Momodora 1 and 2 before the rest. Because as short as those games were, there was lore. And they're quite fun. They played nothing like the other three. I imagine they'd be fun. yeah, you did good doing Torment the Souls 1 first and not jumping right into Torment the Souls 2 like everybody else. Only real ones can appreciate the changes from 1 to 2. I did the demo, but I want to wait. Technique flying shallow. Okay. Okay, I got it. Of the games you already got, what do you think you'll be playing for November? Is anything even new coming out? We'll see. Hold on. Okay, we'll check. Hold on. I'm thinking about for November. Okay, I got Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, Ninja Gaiden 4. This is a long-running series we're going to be doing over the course of the year. One game I've been wanting to play, See, like I said, I've got Devil May Cry. I have yet to beat it yet. We're going to be doing, in November, I want to do Painted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. We've also got to finish Metaphor ReFantazio. Finish Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Eventually, I do want to play Final Fantasy VII. What else is there? I'm already playing Atomic Heart on my solo, so there's no point in playing Atomic Heart on stream. I would like to play Watch Dogs, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The Walking Dead series is something I've always wanted to get into as well. I've already played the first season. I haven't played the other seasons. Anything new coming in November, though? I don't know. What's on my wish list? Maybe we could check my wish list and see what is there. I want to play the original Resident Evil 4. I'll play Final Fantasy VII OG before I finish the remake, yeah. I do want to play the original Resident Evil 4. I'm so uncultured when it comes to games. Me side, I'd like to play. Torment the Souls 2, of course. Eventually we'll get to it. AI Limit is one I'd like to get into because it's another Souls-like game. This game I will be buying day one just to review for you guys. 007 First Light, and I'm a James Bond fan, so. Metal Gear Solid I plan to live stream as well, but I might just do it. But I need to play. I want to play the PS5 version, so I'm waiting. Crimson Desert, something I'm excited for. Black Myth Wukong, I'd like to get into. I have little hope for RE9, same here, but I'd like to get into Black Myth Wukong. First Berserker Kazan, of course. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is an offline game I'll get into eventually. I want to play the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. And same with the number 3 HD 2D remake. What else? Yakuza 3, Kiwami 3. I'll get into that. I'll probably live stream this game because it'll probably release before I'm done. Those games are expensive. I know, right? They're not on sale yet, so. I just wait till they go on Supercell, and that's when I get them that way. Chronos: The New Dawn, I'd like to get into. Another horror game we could do. What else is there? Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I have yet to own it, so we can complete the collection. So I want to play the original Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma and then compare it to Black. Hell Is Us is another one I want to play. These are VR games that's for my personal interest. I don't really care for it. So all these are my personal interest. Halo, the Master Chief Collection, I'd like to get one day. I have never played the original Halo series. Never. I mean, never. Like, genuinely, never in my life. Have I actually touched any of the Halo games. So, this is one of the shit I want to get into it. I'm going to wait till it goes on sale though. I've heard a lot about good of the original Halos, so we'll play the original Halos. Get your PC upgrade as soon as possible. You'll love yourself for doing so. Yeah, I'm saving. Don't worry, I'm saving. What else is there? Some of these again are personal interest games. Oh, the Psycho Pac-Man game. It's still in development. So, but right now they decided to release Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I want both of these. I have the original ones in the original boxes. Pac-Man World 2 Repack and Pac-Man World 2 on PlayStation 2 and Pac-Man World on PlayStation. So, I kind of want both of those. Hollow Knight Silk Song, I want to get eventually. And play that. What else is there? Hollow Knight I'm playing on PS5 currently. If you really want to see me play horror games, even more horror games get me one of these. Doki Doki Literature Club is a really good horror game as well. But get me one of these from this guy. Chilla's Art The Kidnap, Chilla's Art this, Chilla's Art that. Those games are terrifying. I've heard so much positive things about these. What, Doki Doki oh no, it's horror, don't worry. It's psychological horror. Meet 4 Unspeakable Horrors. It doesn't really show the game because they try to leave it as a secret, but it says right here, psychological horror. If you want to go check the community, we can check the community, actually, and show you. And I can show you what I'm talking about of the game. I gotta find something that shows off the actual game. Yeah, see, look. Look at that. Told you, it's psychological horror. See, there's another one. This game was super popular. Where's the other one? There's one image as well, I remember. It's infamous. Yeah, there it is, look. Yeah, see, it's psychological horror. It's a really good game, though. This game, if you want to get me jump scared, like genuinely, see me terrified, give me one of these. Like, these games from this guy specifically has got the best game series I've ever seen. His jump scares are so well timed and everything. I've seen videos of people playing it, and even then it scares me. Another indie game I look forward to, look outside. So yeah, I've got plenty of these, like Parasocial, The Closing Shift, The Karaoke. I've got a lot of his games on my wish list. The only game everyone should be excited for is Killer Bean. The only one true game everyone should be excited for. This is the one I'm the most excited for. This is the one indie game I'm gonna buy off the rip. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to release. Mouse PI for Hire. This looks so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NBC.
I'm gonna show you one of the recent trailers they've got.
8 digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a date. Only one way to know. Find the numbers before they find me.
Beat it, Gumshoe.
I'm out here building a future.
This looks so cool. It's like a boomer shooter, but in like the old cartoon style. Oh my goodness. March 19th, 2026. I'm so excited for this. I'm getting this day one. Like I'm telling you, I'm getting this day one. It's so exciting. I'm so excited for that. Of course, the Lego Batman game. I'm also planning on playing sometime. The Persona 4 revival game. I plan on playing. Show American Story. This is Gun Fu. Dead Format. But that's pretty much it. And some indie games, some other indie games, but oh, there's a sale going on for Asper. What do they have? Oh, $15 for that. $15, $12 for that. That's not bad. You know, don't kill me. Don't kill me now, okay? I have never played the original Tomb Raiders either. And I grew up on PlayStation. Those are the only PlayStation games I just never got into. I didn't even have the chance to get into them. See, exactly. That's what I said. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Look. I want to get these. These are the remastered versions. I want to get them because it's the exact same game. So these are on my wish list for this exact reason. Loved Tomb Raider 1 through 5. They are alive. So these are on my wish list because I want to play these so badly. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this game. They ruined this game. They ruined this. They ruined it completely. I hate it. I hate that they did my boy dirty with that shit. This is another series game that I've never played. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I had this on a demo disc back then. I had this on a demo disc. I never got to actually play the original one. What else is there on set? Oh, another one that I like. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. Lies of P, another Souls game that I like. You know me and my Souls game. I'm a Soul fanatic. Oh, this one looks so sick. I've never played this one before. I never got the chance to play Lies of P. I plan to play this one when I get the chance as well. I love my Souls game. I'm a Soulaholic. I'm addicted to Souls games. I love these. What else is there? Ew. Ew. Oh, this one, but I already own it on PS5, so who cares? I think that's it. I think that's everything. There's Wu Chang. Oh, this is one I've been wanting to play for a while as well. Dying Light the Beast. Silent Hill Life doesn't really interest me, I'm not gonna lie. That's everything. I don't think there's much of those other games. Adamfall, another one. Are we there yet? Is one I want to get just to play with friends. I think that's everything though. There's not much to find. I can check, what is it? Upcoming titles. Or new releases I can check. New top sellers. Yeah. Oh, Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Oh, another gotcha game? Sign me up. Another Genshin Impact clone. I like ye. They need to quit doing live service games. I don't mind those kind of games because I can always come back anytime and continue the story. So what cells do they have? Because you played Souls-like games. Okay. What do they got? Oh, Steel Rising I heard so much good about as well, so I gotta get that sometime. You see Liminal Point? Where was it? Search it. Oh, okay. Female protagonist games. What game is that? It's got nudity, but hentai, matures, not safe for work. Okay, yeah, no, I can't. I can't show that on stream. Okay, I can't show that either. I can't show most of these. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay, I'll search it in a second. Hold on. Oh, Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition. That's the one I want to play. The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak is one of the JRPGs I like to play as well. I'd like to get as well. So many JRPGs I want to get into as well. But let me look it up. Liminal Point. Oh. It's another Resident Evil kind of game. What are the tags? 2026. That's not bad. Was Liminal Shift. Oh, this game. What else is there? I don't think there's much I don't really care for game wise, at least. I'm gonna look up JRPG. Hold on. RPG, RPG. It is JRPG. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. That's the one I wanted to play. I saw that one as well. I was like, what? This is a remake? First chapter. Yeah. It's the remake of this game. Trails in the Sky, first chapter, reimagines the first chapter of a beloved series, yeah. And this game is supposed to be really good as well. So that one is one I want to get into. Upcoming releases as well. Beast of Reincarnation by what is it? Game Freak is one I'm really excited for as well. What else is there? Valor Mortis as well, for the developers of what is it? I can't remember who made this game. One More Level, sorry, that's them, yeah. Where else is there? I think these are everything else that people want to play. There's not much. There's not much. Amanda the Adventurer 3 is the one I'm really excited for. You probably don't know this indie horror game, but I've played the other ones through other means, let's just say, but anyways, let's go back to the game. Oh shit, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. Just run, just run, just run. Just fall down, just fall down. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, no audio. For shit, my bad. I hadn't muted, my bad. Okay, what are you gonna give me? A key? Key of courage. There are sacred altar used to worship times. But what do I use with the key of courage? Okay, it opens it. What? If I die to these guys, I'm gonna call it here, and we'll try again because I might just put it back on normal if that's the case because I got work as well, and I just want to chill and watch anime before I go to bed today. But what the where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm so fucking confused, chat. Okay, well, that didn't work. I see. Oh my goodness. This is a message engraved on the tablet in the dragon's mouth. The sacred underground paths of the dragons report all that occurs in the world of men. We have not forgotten those who live on the surface of the earth. If I die, I could save. Yep, I can die. I died. That's fine. That's fine. I can save. I saved. I saved. I saved. I saved. I can save. Yes, I saved. Let's go. Yes. Oh, but I saved my health. Okay, well, oh well. Oh. Well then. I'm gonna die. I'm stuck in an endless loop, aren't I? Well, that's lovely. I didn't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna just dodge you and just run. Oh, so nothing I do. It does sound like he's quest. Well, nothing I can do. Brother, what am I supposed to do? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck this. Fuck this game. Fuck everything about this game. This is mildly infuriating. I'm just not gonna even struggle to do hard. This game is just about story. We're gonna enjoy the journey. Fuck giving myself a challenge for once. I only do that to Souls games. This is just for the lore. Yeah, this is just for the lore. This is one of these games where I just want to care about the story and nothing more. I thought that killed me. Okay, we're gonna get to the save point. We're gonna call it there for the night. I will be back tomorrow with either some more Fantasia or Scarlet, fighting Scarlet. He has a whole... No, I haven't. He has a whole channel? I didn't know that. Yeah, I forgot he does have a channel. I completely forgot he has a channel. He's a gunner just like me. You should check out our Stellar Blade videos. I gotta find it. I don't think I can find it off the rip. Is this subscription public? No, I don't think it is. That's fine. Hey, he doesn't have a public sub, so I can't check out his channel like that. Let me check it out, hold on. Oh yeah. He does have videos. Okay, Flying Swallow. Gotcha. Shit. Talisman of Rebirth. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to unlock, what is it? Unlock the teeth for him. Okay, we're gonna do this, unlock this shit real quick, and then we're gonna save, and we're gonna call it. This is late at night for me. I want to go watch some anime before I'm off to bed. Take a bit of, eat some snacks most likely, and then call it from there. I want to chill before I got work tomorrow in the morning. Okay. Anyways, chat, this has been Ninja Gaiden. We kind of spewed off from stuff. Did some ranting here and there, but we're going to continue again next time. We're going to continue Saturday. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a new game we can start streaming. Let me check. We'll see what's on the agenda. I want to start a new game as well. Besides Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden we'll do from time to time. We could do... I'm gonna go ahead and mute this for now. We'll switch over to Metasplay, actually. We'll switch over to Metasplay. We'll close out the game now that it's saved. We could do... you know what we'll do? I'm trying to think. You know what? Let me get through Origins. Nah, I want to enjoy the Batman games on my own. Oh, I gotta update these as well. Um. I'm trying to think. You know what? There's a game I want to play that I haven't started yet. And that is we'll do Portal. I've never played Portal before. But we're gonna do Portal sometime soon. We will be back maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Either Portal or we'll play Inside, another quick game I've never done before. I kind of want to do Mafia, but I've already started Mafia like a few hours in already. Like look at the trophies. I've already done a few hours in, so that would ruin the experience for you guys. We'll do Sleeping Dogs. I've never played this game. I've heard a lot. This is like Yakuza, so we'll do Sleeping Dogs. But we'll do Portal or Sleeping Dogs. We'll see. I'll decide tomorrow. But but we'll be back Saturday with some more Ninja Gaiden. Um, and then no, we'll do Code Vein. We'll do Code Vein. Uh, we'll do Code Vein. I already did the first part of Code Vein. I haven't done much of Code Vein. This is a Souls-like game, so we'll do Code Vein. I want to play the second game when it comes out, so we'll do the first game. So we'll do Code Vein. Saturday we'll do Code Vein. We'll start on Code Vein, and then Monday we'll dedicate that stream to Scarlet, and then from there I'm gonna have a schedule. I'll be making for games of the week. You know. December we're gonna do some holiday kind of games, but we'll see what we can find. I totally don't have any Nintendo games here. Uh, I totally don't have any Nintendo games. Ignore the fact that I have Nintendo games there. So, but we're gonna leave it there. What I probably will do as well is you know what? I didn't even think about this. Hold on. Let's go back. Go back to my display. Let's open up Epic Games Launcher. Oh. Okay, can you launch now? Look at how big and oversized that is. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, that should be fit into the display capture there perfectly. So what we could do, I'll pause this for now. I have Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We could do Amnesia: Dark Descent, Amnesia Rebirth. I didn't even realize about any of these games I had. I've got Amnesia: The Bunker. What other games? We could do Bandy and the Ink Machine. That's a good one. I got it for free recently. I forgot about all these free games I was gifted to by Epic Games over the years. We could do some of these as well. We could do just for the a goofy night one maybe one day down later down the road. We could do Crime Boss Rock City, just to experience how shitty this game is. Same with Dead Island 2. I have that. We could do those shitty games. Shitty game week. We could do a shitty game week. There's also there's Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Gonna speak. We could do some of the Fallout games as well. I've never played Fallout New Vegas. Uh, Never played Fallout 3. I have played 4. So we can do some of the Fallout games. Would you be interested in Fallout? Either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Yeah, there's even Fallout, the original one, yeah. Post-nuclear, yeah, there's even that one. There's the original Fallout as well. Oh, saying they gifted it out. There's I haven't played any but 1 and 2. You haven't played any but 1 and 2, okay. We could do FNAF Into the Pit. We can do FNAF games. We could do FNAF game. Ghost Runner. We could do one of these. Ghostwire Tokyo as well. We got plenty of games on here as well. I completely forgot. So we could do Made of Skur. We could do what's my favorite? Fallout 4 was my favorite. Is there a game that feels like Thanksgiving? I don't know. Maybe. Hold on, we'd have to find one. Pilgrims. Literally in a Thanksgiving word. LMAO. Literally. Pilgrims. I don't know what kind of game this is. It's like a card game. But we can do it for Thanksgiving. Could be a short game. That's funny. Funny you mentioned it, and then there's literally that game that pops up. There's a oh, where is it? We could do trying to see. How about a dark gritty game? We could do Samarost. If a dark gritty game you want to do. Oh, we could do shitty game of the week as well, Saints Row. I'm trying to see if I can find a dark gritty game. Stasis, Bone Totem. Yeah, Saints Row the DEI one. Yep, we could do that one. That one seems interesting. Oh my god, I forgot they gifted Miss Suicide. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I even want to redeem, bro. I forgot about that. What else is there? A gritty game. We got Thief as well. I've never played that game. And there's nothing else interesting after that. World War Z Aftermath as well. We could do. Trying to see. A dark gritty game would be Amnesia. Something like that. Bendy and this is one game I plan on doing. Bendy and Ink Machine as well. What you guys? Trying to find it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. There's so many ideas I could do. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you guys. Anyways, I'm going off. I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm gonna turn off my computer and chill on my phone, watch some anime for the night. I got work in the morning, but like I said, starting next week, I'll have a set schedule of what games we'll be playing Monday through Friday. Saturday and we'll do one shitty game of the week on Saturday. And then Sunday we'll do topic videos, topic stream where I gather news of information, stuff like that. Do my research before the weekend, and we'll do a stream where we talk about stuff that I'd like to talk about, uh, uh, involving the culture, gaming, news, all that kind of stuff. So Sunday will be our topic videos. Saturday will be our shitty game of the week videos, or indie game of the week, or like quick short game of the week. Rest of them will be set schedules of games and I will be streaming. That's gonna be starting next week. That's starting next week. This week, not so much, but starting next week, I'll have stuff planned for a set schedule. Now that I won't be working anymore, so hopefully y'all can catch me every day. Uh, I'll have an in between. Monday or Tuesday will be some of my days. Some days in between the week, I'll also have a day off, or something like that. That just depends. But I want to work hard first before I give myself a day off. But Sunday will be our topic streams. And Monday to Saturday will be our game streams. During that time, I'll also be working on videos I want to do. I'll make quick videos as well through my topic streams on Sundays. I'll post some videos for those as well. But starting next week, I'll have some topics I'll talk about throughout the week. I'll look up, research, all that kind of stuff. And then Monday through Saturday, we'll be playing games. So hopefully y'all can catch me there. I'll be live pretty much every day at 2 p.m. starting next week, 2 or 3 p.m. So hopefully you guys can catch me there. So we're gonna call it here. Everyone, you have a wonderful night. I'm off to bed. Y'all take care. Peace.